Emergency alert. This is a severe weather, second ever breaking weather alert from Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Remember a couple hours ago we said look out in Oklahoma and southern Nebraska, or northern and eastern Oklahoma, southwestern and southern and southeastern Missouri, and northwestern Arkansas. We got several tornado warnings now. You see this beautifully showing up on Doppler radar indicated, right? Hennessy County, I believe it says. If you're in there, look out. Hennessy County, or Hennessy, the city. You have a tornado probably on the ground right now. There's big hail core too. There's big hail signatures. Briefly, you see that purple right there? Watch right here. There'll be purple show up, or magenta. See that? That's hail. You got a big hail core going literally right over the Hennessy city. You got big hail and a possible tornado. With that cell here, that's got big hail and a possible tornado, and this cell trailing it right after. Same thing, hail signature and possible tornado, right? I'd be more concerned about the tornado in this cell right here. It's showing signs of rotation. Take cover there immediately. I'm going to put this out ASAP. We got severe thunderstorm warnings near, what does that say? Ponce City, I think it says underneath all that. I'm not seeing a tornado signature in here yet, but it's a supercell thunderstorm. There's lots of wind shear and rotation, turning of winds with heights, like we told you earlier. I'd be very concerned about here too. But this is tracking off to the northeast, right? It's strengthening, so I'd be concerned of a possible tornado developing in here. Any and all of these supercells are possible. Another severe thunderstorm warning just to the northwest of Paul Huska. Be on the lookout. It's a developing supercell. It's getting stronger. It's showing signs of rotation on the southwest side of this storm. Right here, it's starting to show rotation. And it's moving off to the northeast, tracking this way. Then we have another one that I'd be very concerned about this. I see hail, moderate hail in here, probably dime to quarter size hail, nickel to quarter size hail right here, and it's got strong rotation. And if this thing can hold together and get some strength, it just moved through, what is that? I can't see, Wellington. Just moved through Wellington. If I got anybody, a subscriber in Wellington, if you could comment down below if you've had any hail. I seen a brief signature as it was rotating over your city or very near there, just to the west of you, of possible hail. I'd be very concerned, or I'd look out off to the east and northeast, right, with these storms going. We got other big storms right here with flood warnings. I don't see any tornado warnings in here, but you have heavy rain here, and you got flash flooding. Look at the boat. Remember the bow echo I was talking about earlier too up here? Right along that cold front in the Bloomington area, we have a tornado warning now as that's exploded. That's why I gave you that emergency weather update. I'm all about the stocks, and I can probability-based forecast that too. With pattern recognition in the stocks, I do the same thing with the weather. That's why I put a major alert out this morning in here. And I said up here you had more of a chance of a bow echo, and down here was the major part of your tornado risk. And that's where the tornadoes are happening. But we do have in this bow echo probably 50, 60 mile an hour winds with the bow echo. And it looks like a tornado warning too right here. Yep. Let's see. Northwest Bond County in south central Illinois. I told you be on the lookout. South central in southern Illinois today. I gave you a heads up, my Illinois subscribers. We have a possible tornado on the ground, and we have a big hail signature too in there, and it's got strong rotation, and it's moving off to the northeast, and it's moving just through Boone County. I can't make up all these cities in here with all the heavy rain out there, but it's moving to the northeast, just south of Shelbyville and Effingham. I'd be on the lookout in about an hour's time. What time is it? About 2:30 local time. Be on the lookout in Effingham. This storm is moving due in your direction, and there's front-running storms developing that have all strong rotation. You look at these strong rotation. All these storms have the potential to produce a brief tornado, right? So be on the lookout. Up here in my area, the Bloomington area, like I said, just some lightning and thunder, some brief heavy rain, and a brief wind gust, because we were on the north side of that cold front. As I diagnosed just driving to work, when I seen that northeast wind and the low-level clouds, I knew the severe weather chances in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area were significantly decreased, and it would be in south central southern Illinois, and south central Illinois, and in southern Illinois would be the major players for severe weather in my region. And that's exactly where the first tornado warning and severe thunderstorm warnings have come out. Down there, be on the lookout. St. Louis, you have a severe thunderstorm warning too. Wind gusts to 60 miles an hour. Let's take a look at that. Severe thunderstorm warning. Wright County in southwest Missouri. I would assume that's the county St. Louis is in. What does that say? Interstate 44 and mile markers 143 and 155. Flooding on those areas. Be concerned about flooding. Has 70 mile an hour wind gust and quarter size hail, like I was saying, detecting in the hail core. Let's see if we can find any live hail going on with that storm. You can see it was back there. Right now, I'm not seeing any magenta in there. Let's let it update one more time. Yeah, there's been magenta. Watch over here. Back there too, but magenta right there, and then it came over right here again. These are your flood warnings. Let's see if we got any tornado warnings. Nope, severe thunderstorm watch. These look like just heavy rain producers. Yep, that's all that is right now. Heavy rain producers. So I wouldn't be too concerned about too much severe weather in this area, but lots of flooding from the just north of the Fayetteville area through the greater Springfield metropolitan area. Lots of flooding going on in south central Illinois, or not south central Illinois, Springfield, Missouri. Lots of flooding going on there, and then down farther off southwest, where you got the most instability and the most wind shear and the highest unstableness, and the strongest supercells forming. These are where I would expect large tornadoes, and we have a very dangerous situation going on in just south of the Hennessy area, and moving just northwest to the northeast of Crescent. If that's a city, I'm not sure, but you're in the path. I'd be very concerned. I'd be paying attention, as there's probably a tornado on the ground right about right up here. There's hail up there, possible tornado right here. A strong rotation, then another hook echo is trying to form on the back, but right here is hail, right at where this starts. So your hail core is going to be running this way, right? You have a front runner with hail 2 with strong rotation. It looked like it had hail in the Marshall area. Bam, right over Marshall. If you're in the Marshall area, I'm not sure what state that is, get a hold of me. Let me know if you have any hail. I will keep you up to the date. I'm going to get this released for you guys in that area. I can see breaking news, tornado warnings, multiple hail reports, multiple tornadoes, flash flood warnings, and severe thunderstorm and tornado warnings in the greater central Illinois, the south central Illinois. A tornado warning right now. Or it might have just expired. Now it's just a severe thunderstorm warning. There was a tornado warning right there, and it has since expired, so that's good to see. Peace and love. More updates to come.